fans. A sellout crowd here thought that was a penalty as Neal gives it to Mike Fisher. Back in front, intercepted, and played ahead by Tatar. It's a 2-on-1 here. Sheahan to Nyquist, the shot, scores!
Boy, oh boy. This whole play started with a good defensive play by Tatar. Right there. He intercepts the puck. Watch Riley Sheahan take off here, and look what he does. Off his foot, up to the front. Nyquist goes to the net. A nice little saucer pass, and bingo. Just like that. 57 seconds in. It's 1-0 for the home team. What a nice play by Sheahan. Wow. Beautifully done. Wow, look at that pass.
Zetterberg carries to center along with Datsuk and Abdelkader. That's knocked down at the line by number 59, Roman Yosef. Moved one through, and Neal dropped it back. There's a shot by Wilson, saved by Mrazek. Big goal in that game, too. Got the Red Wings the lead. Saved by Mrazek off Gostat.
Wow.
And that shot sailed high off the stick of Anthony Bitetto. No icing. Hutton thought it would be, but it wasn't. And here's Helm with it, the shot. And Hutton closed it on the short side and held on.
Executives are standing by.
Datsuk won that face-off to the score! A shot by Quincy got redirected in front, and the Red Wings lead 2-0. The importance of a face-off win.
Boy, you talked about change directions. Oh boy, this was a major change in direction. And I mean, right off the face-off. Datsuk wins the draw right back. What did it hit? I believe it hit somebody right. It might have been Ribeiro right there. We'll have to get an official on that. But there comes Quincy's rolling shot. Oh yeah, it hit somebody there. It might have hit.
Had been hurt early on. Off-season Achilles injury. Here's Tatar.
Oh.
Score!
Oh boy! What a shot!
3-0.
We might get a goalie change. What a shot by Tatar to the far side. It had eyes. I mean, not that this, I don't know if this kid could be faulted, really, but he used Fisher as a screen. This is a classic goal scorer's goal, and Sheahan is right in his face. What a period.
Carried back in by Wilson in front for Fisher! And Mrazek with a big save right there! Oh, that could have given Nashville a big lift, and the net is off. For points in a season. Here he is again. Took a shot, but Mrazek made the save. And turning with it is Ekholm.
Giveaway.
Down low shot, save made by Mazonitz. Glendening inadvertently gave it right back to Wilson in the high slot, and a shot, they score! Let go there by Matthias Ekholm, who had the tying goal last night for Nashville after they fell behind Washington, and he gets the Predators on the board late here in the first.
Well, that's a big goal for them going into the period if that's all they get with 1:22 to go. And this one went off somebody in front of the net as well. And it was a funny bounce. See, this puck was turned over right here. Ekholm's right there, and he fires it. It hits somebody in this area and changes directions. It might have been Miller. Oh my goodness, what did it do?
The rear end, side of the net.
Yeah.
Is that Quincy?
Wow. Well, so talk about...
Isn't that the hockey gods?
Turnabout is fair play. Are you kidding me?
Red Wings' fourth best power play in the National Hockey League goes to work. Zetterberg scores!
Wow.
Flipped it behind the net.
Whoa, what do we got here? Now the referee just kind of...
Banked it off of Mazonitz and in.
Why are they even talking? The referee went like everything's dead. What's this? Oh my God, off his shoulder, off the back of his helmet, and up into the top corner. Watch this thing. Now, Abdelkader puts it in after anyway. Watch this thing come off here, and go over here. Look at this. It's not in yet. Not yet. And there, it's going to hit right over there. Oh,
And
my
now-
goodness gracious. Talk about a wild and woolly, crazy night. That's unbelievable. Look, he's down on his knees. He's got all this up in here. I mean, that might have even hit the defenseman Weber.
And the Red Wings have their 3-goal lead back. 4-1. Here's Järnkrok. And a save made there by Peter Mrazek.
He came out way outside the crease, top of the crease, and cuts down the angle. He is aggressive.
Järnkrok with another shot, and that was stopped by Mrazek. Their only change from the game last night in their win in Washington. Here's Tatar, breaks, shoots, and a save. Rebound out of the air, and Nyquist nearly had another one.
The goaltender's still looking for it.
Kelly Järnkrok checked on the way back, came right in. And Mrazek a save there on the former Red Wing draft pick. Armstead picked up in a deal from Buffalo Mick with a 4th and a 1st.
Right.
That pick is that shot into the glove of Mazonets. Well, Nyquist and Tatar, you can attest to that. Save by Mrazek.
That's a different
Off back. I know. I was trying to come back to hockey with it.
Yeah.
Here comes Glendening to recover along with Bourque. Gabriel Bourque couldn't get past Brendan Smith. Josi keeps in. Weber took the shot. The save by Mrazek. A little out of position trying to recover. Roulette does. Red Wing penalty killing, 5th in the league. Number 1 at home at 91%. Mrazek the save on a shot from Craig Smith.
And to talk about Seth Jones and Shea Weber, Weber wasn't on that first minute of the power play. Here he is.
And he shoots one that Mrazek stops. And a broken stick. Eriksson without one. Moved in, couldn't block it. Datsuk to Zetterberg covering up at the point for Ouellet. Abdelkader. Came off Mazonets right in front. Display in our second intermission.
Not many players get the kind of respect from the opposition that Pavel gets. For good reason.
Zetterberg and Järnkrok. He gets it back. Pass to Pulkkinen.
Get it to him again.
Here's Weiss. Pulkkinen sneaking in down low. They score! Tatar!
Boy, oh boy, it's all going right for Detroit tonight. In the offensive zone. Holy smoke. Tatar's 20th goal of the year. Wow. Isn't that something? Riley Sheahan again, he got the magic hands going tonight. And look at that tip in. Top corner, the goaltender's going, how'd he get that? Beautiful play. I think Sheahan was going for Pulkkinen in behind him. And Tatar said, no, it ain't going to get there. Wow. Look at this. Mid-air. Oh, great shot by the camera guys. Way to go, guys.
Very well, and Jimmy Howard was great in his time before he was hurt. Here's Josi with a shot. Saved by Mrazek. Rebound, they score. Mike Fisher, as he continues to be red hot in his return, giving him 18 points now the past 20 games.
Inside a minute on that power play starting in the second period, so lots of time for that shot to get through, and Mrazek cannot handle that rebound. He thought he had it, but no. And Fisher goes to his left, right-hand shot, left side, and gets it up into the short side to make it a 5-2 hockey game here early in the third period.
Fisher extends his point streak now to 6 games. Out of the pocket, sends one ahead for Abdelkader. Read by Jones, and Nashville back the other way. Jones has it on the wing, cuts to the goal, and Mrazek cut it off. Puck still free back there and behind the net.
They've done a lot of that again tonight with a lot of puck support by guys. Guy gets caught, another guy's there to help support him and not allow openings for the other team to get those opportunities like that one.
Wow, Mrazek with the save right there. Josi comes across to the middle of the Weber one-timer. Save Mrazek. James Neal to Philip Forsberg. No relation to Peter. Forsberg's got it. Into the glove of Mrazek. Combe for Jones. T.S. Ekholm. Wilson, shooting save made. Rebound to Helm and down the ice. Here's Olli Jokinen. Saved by Mrazek. Rebound. Tipped away. Willette. 5 goals on 20 shots for Detroit. Gabriel Bourque saved by Mrazek in the big rebound. Purposely wide. Abdelkader goes to get it. Jumps around Josi. Cut him off.
For the physical game tonight, number 8.
Great move, Datsuk. Oh, Datsuki and Deke, and he got a shot out of it. Stopped by Mazonix. Here's Collins. Mrazek the save. Oh, look at that. Tried to tip it up on the blade of the stick. As their 5-game winning streak comes to a close, the Red Wings are going to win a 3rd straight and 6 of 8 as they beat the Predators here tonight. 5-2 the final.